Hi friends, very good evening. In today's video, we would be talking about bonds. What are bonds? Before I begin this video, small disclaimer. This free educational video is purely for the purpose of understanding and should in no manner be considered as any advice. So, what exactly are bonds? Bonds is nothing but an agreement between two people where one party is the borrower and one party is the lender of money. So it's simply a loan agreement in layman terms between two people. Now, what and how this happens is, let's say a company today has to raise 100 crores of capital. So one way is to go to the equity markets, which we all know through the IPO route or through the markets in general. It raises capital. The other way is to borrow money in the form of a loan, and this process is called issuing bonds. So it issues bonds in the market worth 100 crore rupees and gets money of that amount. And then the duty is to pay regular interest on these bonds to the public from which it has raised this money. So, critical terminology or things which have to be noted in the bond is number one, the interest, which is called the coupon, which is paid regularly. It could be annually, it could be monthly, it could be quarterly, depending upon the type of bond. Number two is the period of the bond. So, that could be 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, 4 year, whatever is the maturity or the period of the bond. Then, most importantly, the principal, which is the amount which is raised. So, let's say a bond could be raised for rupees 100. So, multiple bonds could be raised of similar amounts by the company. And then, regularly, every annual period or whatever period is decided, a coupon is paid. And then, at the maturity, the money is returned. So small example to this is, let's say for hypothetical purpose, a bond is raised of value, let's say 100 rupees by a company, and the coupon is 10% for 5 years. So what does it mean? Every year, the company will pay 10 rupees to the investors in the form of interest, and at the end of maturity period 5 years, it will return this money, that is 100 rupees, along with the last interest of 10 rupees. So this is a simple way in which a bond works. Now, in subsequent videos, I will be discussing various concepts and important things to be kept in mind while buying and purchasing bonds. So, most important thing before I conclude this video is the credit profile of the person who is issuing these bonds. So the bond holder has to have a good credit profile, because if it's a person of not good credit worthiness, then obviously the chances of getting back your money as an investor can be greatly endangered. So always keep the credit profile of the person in mind. And then these bonds are issued by various people. It could be a private limited company, a public limited company, or for that matter, anybody who wants to raise money can issue a bond. Of course, there are certain guidelines and other principles which have to be kept in mind while issuing bonds, which the government and the various regulatory authorities keep on deciding and kind of changing or modifying time to time. Thank you very much for watching this video, and I'll be coming with more regular videos. So please stay tuned. Thank you very much.